James McAvoy has been part of the X-Men, playing Professor X in X-Men First Class as a young Professor X since then, and since Patrick Stewart, who plays the older Professor X, has been asked the same thing on whether or not he will return in the MCU, and while at least for his character it seems likely, and since the reaction to James McAvoy, it seems like we will see him appear in the MCU as well. Anything I say will get me in trouble. I've had no contact with them. If they want me to come back, they need to talk to me and need a good script. I'm not saying anything, he said.
When you have Hugh Jackman returning in Deadpool 3, you've got Kelsey Grammer returning in the Marvels. Do you feel like that it's more of a reality for you, maybe, to return to the Marvel Universe? Would you? Could you?
Anything I say will get me in trouble and something like that. I've had no contact from them. If they wanted me to come back, they need to talk to me, need to be a good script, they'd need to want me, all that stuff. So that's, when stuff like that happens or doesn't happen, that's the reality of it.
Couldn't anything happen in the Marvel Universe?
I'm not saying anything!
Judging by the way he was reacting though when he was asked on if he would return or if he was contacted, he seemed nervous to talk about it, so it seemed to me that he does have some involvement. Otherwise, why would he be so nervous? Now, he was featured in Deadpool 2, but as an uncredited cameo, as he was just seen for a brief few seconds. Deadpool 2 was the first film to feature a crossover between Marvel and Fox properties. Back in November, former X-Men star James McAvoy has debunked rumors that he will be returning to the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Professor Charles Xavier. At one point, Kevin Feige was confronted during Comic-Con last year when he revealed a few titles of Phase 6, that if we will have to wait for Phase 10 for the MCU for X-Men. However, his response was pretty interesting to say the least.
Can't wait to see it. I'm going to end it with this. Phase 10, is that going to be Phase X? Is that one we're finally going to hear? A little Phase X?
You want to wait till Phase 10 for the X-Men? All right. That's longer than I want to wait, but I guess. I'll follow your lead, sir.
Congratulations on another successful panel, man. Thank you.
I love that you had a chance to bring your character, Professor X, back into Doctor Strange. We've seen some X-Men also come into the Marvel family. There's rumors that we may see you in the Avengers Secret Wars. Do you want to put that rumor to rest right now?
I cannot put it to rest because it's not a fact.
The actor stated that he had no desire to join the MCU, even as his former X-Men co-stars joined the franchise, and very quick to say no, I'm done, or I'm not that bothered about coming back, because you move forward, McAvoy said, who also addressed rumors that Marvel Studios had asked him to return for Avengers Secret Wars. I've definitely not got the call, and if I did, I would definitely not be telling you, he stated. As most of us know, it has been an inside joke to at least celebrities that talking about anything regarding to the MCU and the timeline and what they have planned, speaking about it to the public before Marvel announces it themselves is a big no-no. And of course, we've seen that what Tom Holland has done, and while we don't know what his punishment was, if any, considering he has revealed major plot points and titles of films before Marvel released them, this could be the reason he's nervous to say anything. From my perspective, I want to say it's almost for sure at this point that he will be making a return for Deadpool 3. Following Stewart's reprising the role of Professor X in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, where he played a variant version of the character, it appears the actor is more than willing to return. Deadpool 3 could allow Stewart to showcase a more comedic side to the character, and if they got McAvoy back as well, the two could share the screen again as they did in Days of Future Past. But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What do you think about what he said, and what are your predictions for whether or not he will return? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
It is a possibility. Hugh Jackman and I looked upon Logan as being our farewell. Given that I died in that film, although
it's a multiverse.
I've been told I've actually died several times already.
Right? He just keeps coming back, folks.